and what he done for me. When I think about Jesus and what he done for me, I can just dance. Here we go, what I did. I pray to God every day and shoot the promise in. I love the bank for real. I got to help a hand to lend. Tell boy build the wind. And no fake and no pretend. I came down on the back street, I'm about to pulpit again. Say the ordinary worship, he already turned up for God. I came in with my shirt off, that's how I'm praising God. Let's go! My dad, David J. Dan, hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Give it go, hands up! God shower me with love. I'm a spirit.
I know your ass lying. I know your ass is lying. This probably gotta be the ghettoest shit I've ever seen in my life. You at a funeral, body stretched across the altar, and you up here rapping, gyrating, standing on people's pews, topless, at a funeral. I'm looking through the crowd looking to see where is the grieving family. Because at every funeral, no matter what's going on, if it's a singer, if it's a praise dancer, or if it's somebody speaking or something, it's always the grieving family member still sitting down, not doing nothing. Always gonna be that family. I don't see nobody sitting down. I'm gonna take a wild guess that the young man laying in the casket was in this rap group, or they performing the young man's song. But either way, where's the pastor? Where's the deacons? Where is security? I just don't understand why you you took your shirt off in church. I've done a lot of shit in my life. I've done a lot of chill. I've done a lot of Terry take it a little bit too far sometimes. I've done a lot of stuff that you may be like, well, nobody do this shit but Terry. Well, nobody do this shit but T. Well, nobody even think to do no shit like this but this thing. I tell you one thing I ain't never thought of. And I'm gonna go ahead on the limb and say I never will take my damn shirt off in church. I post my little shirt off, pics in my story, or okay, I post my, but I ain't never taking my shirt off in front of the altar of the Lord, especially not at nobody's funeral while niggas laid out across the altar. You took your shirt off, and stood on the pews, and it looked set up because they had a spot for him. You stupid, ignorant, retarded nigga. It's people like this that make white folks not want to go to black funerals. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's people like this that make white folks want to stay away from black church. It's people like this that scare folk. White folk, but it's scare folk. And I think every church I've ever been to in my life, I think every church that I've ever attended, I think that every funeral I've ever been to, I think if a nigga would have stood his black ass up and took his shirt off, I think the pastor would have whipped his ass. I think the pastor would have got up and been on some Kirk Franklin shit talking about, if you don't get your bitch ass, I'm going to come over there and move your skinny ass and break your fucking neck. In Jesus' name, of course. But it need to happen. You just don't do this shit. Not in church, not at a funeral, not at a funeral home. You don't do this shit at all. But like I said, I'm going to take a wild guess that this brother is in the group that's performing, or they're performing his song. Either way, he dead and gone, and this is dead wrong, and they need to do better.